So on Carter Built TV YouTube, we are trying to make it as interesting as possible. With that being said, this edition we have 40 days to start it and complete it. So on top of all the other work we had and the permits getting held back for this job, we are stuck at the 40-day window to get it done. We wanted to start a lot earlier, but you know how that goes. So there's so much to be done, so much to be said, but let's cut the words out and get right to work because there's a lot to do. As they're working on the outside foundation, we are going to come in here and start demoing this bedroom, what is then going to be the bathroom. First, we went ahead and laid out the walls for the bathroom, the vanity, the toilet, the shower, just to make sure that the actual design does fit the location. Once we did that, you start the demo process, and this demo process is absolutely horrible because it's plaster, not sheetrock, and if you know anything about plaster, I need to say no more. If you don't, it's concrete basically on your walls. It's a mess, nasty to cut out. So now I am cutting the floating floor out so I can build the wall, because you don't want to build the wall on top of floating floor. Once you know it, here he is, the big boss. He shows up, always checking up on us, making sure we're doing it right. He's been in it forever. You can see him just checking up with that level. You love to see it. And there we are, finishing up this bathroom. Now let's go check on the boys outside.
I don't like being filmed. I don't like being filmed.
Cutting out this portion of wall gives us the access point we need to get into the new addition. Since the existing bedroom is now a bathroom, this gives us the hallway going to the master bathroom and bedroom. Woo! All the walls are prepped. We are about to start pouring, but quick little rundown. These walls are this height to match the existing house foundation. These right here are crawl space vents because this area is not going to be controlled temperature, so you have to be able to have air breathe from one side at the other. If not, it'll be a moisture problem. So that's what that is. You can see when tying into this house, you have this rebar here is what holds, everything together, locks it, makes it one. These, they do come through, so any water that sits up against this foundation goes through this, pipes around into the sub pit, then gets piped out wherever we decide to pipe it out. This has to get changed. This is the existing sub pump pit, so they'll probably both go out the back to make it clean. And that's it. So let's run it, get this pump rolling, and the concrete in the walls. We are here about the frame. We have the truck, the back of the truck's loaded. This does have to move, so we gotta do this first. That's gotta move so we can put the floor joists on. Floor joists are spanning this way, back and forth, I'm guessing to match the house. Plans call for them to come out this way, but I don't really like that because then we gotta bolt into the house. And then they're running the opposite way of the existing house. So I think we're gonna run them this way. We do. Are you ready to cut through this today, Bill?
Possibly.
All right, because we do have to cut through this so we can try to line up the floor best as we can. Let's get to it. Busting through this brick in this exact location allows us to stick the level through and level off the existing floor to make sure that the new floor height will be exactly where we want it to be. Where's the tape measure? We'll measure. Good, baby. Let's start framing. We do have to go get more material because they're going pretty fast and I don't want to hold them up, so we're just gonna dump this stuff. I don't really know how well this is gonna go. I feel like it's gonna come back and just drill this trailer. That top plywood, definitely cutting that line off. What did I tell you? That line is gone. See, I should be a scientist because I know the way the trajectory. Is that what's called, trajectory?
Should have been the driver.
Vamos.
Vamos a platicar, Brian.
How do you think we did, Ray?
Beautiful.
Why are you sitting down?
Because I'm old.
We're through. So I feel like we didn't get the videoing that I wanted to, like real in depth with this job, but don't forget, this is 4 days into the 40-day mark. So that leaves us with 37 days left, and we are really rocking with it. The inside of the house is already demoed and framed back. Within 4 days, this whole foundation has been done. The walls have been framed, the roof has been framed. In 20 minutes, the shingles are going on. All next week is the subs. Monday, HVAC, Tuesday, plumber, Wednesday, electrician. After that, get the inspections, and we will be closing this sucker in, and we are ripping. I'm talking like I'm on crack because we are on crack. No, I'm joking. But we are just hyped for getting this done. Quality, look, zip system. It's not just like, doing it quick. We're using zip system, Anderson windows. Let's go.
Woman told me my filter was broke. I said, what the f is that? You're a foul mouth. I said, well, I got news for you, but they didn't sell filters when I got married. I didn't even know where to buy them. Yeah, air handler. And I don't do none of that.
To clean up this foundation some, we got some of, pan back to him. So we got some of my grandfather's. He's 100 years old, so these tools are about 100 years old, but to make this look a little bit better around here, you don't want to see this wood. We got some stucco. We did mix it to match this, so.
Oh, man.
How am I doing, Pop?
Wonderful. You're doing damn good. I don't want you getting it all over you. Let me get it on your truck seat and everything. It sticks like shit on a blanket.
What?
Sticks like shit on a blanket.
I've never shit on a blanket, to be honest. How much do I stick on there, Pop?
You run it over to that window and then start floating it with your trowel. Do under the window too, and then float it.
This thing floats?
Not that way, not that way.
Thought you meant it floated.
Now look, when you use the hog go like this.
I don't listen to him. He's trying to tell me. Not often does 3 generations, you got the quiet one, you got me, and the 100-year-old guy back
Mouthy
there.
guy, the mouthy man. But
He's,
I don't know nothing, remember that.
Always the one yelling at me.
Damn right.
You don't have to do this, but it is going to look a lot better once it's done, because if not, you'll see along where the panels were, there's like these metal clips that will get rusty and stuff like that. So this just gives it that nice dressed up look. And this is where the job starts getting fucked up. That right there, the cardboard, that is a million years of experience. I was using this, but obviously that ain't the ticket.
Nope.
It's just that scrap piece of cardboard laying around the job site. Hold on, wrong side. Oh shit.
That's not my boy. He's just related. Get the goddamn wall done.
Here, you do it.
That water's still wet too.
So now that the foundation is parged, you can tell it does match the existing house. And once it's backfilled, you won't see that messy bottom line, but it does definitely give a finished product. Once the siding is up, it'll look good. You can tell the outside is ready for a siding, but we're not doing that till after the sheetrock. So let's walk inside and check it out. Come on in. Welcome to MTV Cribs. This is a nice, perfect size master bedroom addition. 2 closets. The closets were supposed to come out to here, but once we framed the wall, the room was a little too small, so we did shrink it because there were still only shelves on one side of the closet, so it was just a lot of dead space in that closet. So here we are, ready for insulation and sheetrock. Are you ready to do the insulation and sheetrock, Bill?
Absolutely.
We are just waiting on a couple more inspections for the subs, but you can tell HVAC is done, electric's done, everything is to a T. Look at this, look how clean it is. Look at this plumbing work. I mean, look at that. Look at the bracing up in the attic. Coming around, this looks like artwork. All the electric stuff. I mean, check it out. Everything's labeled nicely. Now you can see that this wall that we framed is entering from the master suite. So now you got the bathroom, hallway, bedroom. It really does take advantage of all the space. It's gonna wrap up this video. Make sure to like, subscribe, follow, message, watch again. But yeah, the rest will be in a different video, obviously. Or maybe we'll just never post another video, but we probably will. We're having fun with it. So come back for more.